guys, how are you? Are you feeling a little insecure? If so, put on a trench coat. Now, I wanted to talk about trench coats today because I think it's really important. Anything that's in our environment, we already know, can really affect how we feel about ourselves and how we behave. So understand that there actually is style therapy. So let's talk about why I wanted to open this series up with the trench coat. Well, first of all, a lot of people suffering feel like they're in the trenches. You feel like you're in war. You might be in war with yourself, you might be in war with some of the relationships or situations that you're going through. The trench coat was created to literally be in the trenches. There were trenches that were dug out, very muddy. Trench coats were developed to be unisex, but really created for the trenches of warfare. Now time goes by and there's an abundance of trench coats everywhere, and now they're seen as patriotic clothing. They're coming out into mainstream and they're seen as a really patriotic way to dress. So they went from warfare to rainwear. So when you saw someone wearing a trench coat, that was a really strong signal that they were sending out. Movies began to use the trench coat more and more. So you saw leading men and leading ladies wearing trench coats. Women of that era were mysterious and they were very sensual. So all of a sudden, the feeling that was coming from the trench coat was power and confidence. Not only was it something that anyone could wear and protect themselves from the elements, not only was it a symbol of strength and pride of nation, but now it was something that had a deeper connection emotionally. And that was that mystery, power, sensual confidence. So even now when you think about somebody stylish wearing a trench coat, even though it's covering them up, there's an air of sensuality. And even for men and women, it's a sign of confidence and power. So if it's raining out and you see someone in a trench coat and you see someone just in a yellow plastic poncho, the person that's in the trench coat, you're already going to assume has a little bit more of style or confidence. You can buy them secondhand and vintage and they're still just as wonderful. In fact, sometimes even better. They don't go out of style, they're very classic, but they can help to impart an air of confidence. For people that are struggling with body image issues, they are stylish yet hide the areas that you are not quite making peace with. So if you're struggling emotionally, if you feel that you are in an inner war with yourself or struggling externally with your relationships or situations, but you are still interested in looking good and you want to have more style in your life, I highly suggest a trench coat.